Yo, what is up, guys? It's Mr. Jerry J Fizz here. So recently I've been playing Black Ops 3 a little bit more, the multiplayer side of the game, and so let me tell you guys a little situation that happened, and I'll play the video right after this. So basically, actually I'll play the video for you guys now so you can see right now, then I'll talk about it. So there you go.
Oh, he has a Shadow Claw. You gotta be kidding me.
Spec Ops down.
Come on, this is so annoying, man. This is really annoying.
Fire break down.
This kid killed me. Are they playing together or something? Are they all using Shadow Claws? Jeez, man, what has Call of Duty come to? God, man.
Nomad down.
Yeah. It's ridiculous.
As you guys can see, I joined this lobby. First of all, the game started and they had 6 people in total in the whole lobby, 3 people on each team. Then we're playing. Then the game starts, and I'm getting killed by the Shadow Claw, and it's just ruining the experience. My teammates back out. Then I'm like, you know what? This doesn't make any sense. I'm just gonna back out also, and it really ruined. That was my first game on. Then I got in there. Then I had to back out because I was left by myself. No one was gonna join, because for some reason in Black Ops 3 people don't join your games anymore. So I just had to get off and play another game. And I played I was gonna play Overwatch, decided not to play that. So I just got off completely, and it just ruined my whole experience. I was extremely angry, and it makes me even more angry that Black Ops 3 has come to this. When the game first came out, man, I was in love with it, man. I was on the game 24/7, 365, it hasn't been out a year, but I'm just saying, that's how much I really enjoyed playing the game. And one of the things I think that, there's actually multiple things that I think contributed to the fall of Black Ops 3. And this happened probably around a couple weeks ago or around a month ago. You can tell a lot of people aren't playing anymore. But one thing is the supply drops. They don't have some actual, I guess you'd call them supply drops. Yeah, the supply drops. Those have just ruined it with the weapons they're putting in. Alright, let me say this. Even once in the video, I got killed by somebody with a knife. And regularly when I get killed by people with a knife, I don't really get upset about it. I was like, alright, you just come with a knife. But with all the melee weapons and stuff out now, I'm tired of getting meleeed. You can say that. I'd rather be panic knifed by people with knives than have people running around with knives and boxing gloves and swords and butterfly knives and whatever other stupid stuff they got for melee weapons, when it's all just reskin knives. They should just have the standard combat knife, and it should be equipped to your player. It shouldn't be an extra an extra weapon. It should be on your player already. When you, let's say you're going to war, you don't, I'm pretty sure every soldier has a knife on them. They don't go around without a knife. I don't really know about that. I haven't been in the army or anything like that, so I could be wrong. So don't take my word as fact for this, at least. So the supply drops, that contributed a lot to the fall of Black Ops 3 with all the one-shot kill weapons and Shadow Claw. The kids were running dual Shadow Claws. Though I believe it was a whole team running dual Shadow Claws. And what am I supposed to do against that? There's literally nothing I can do against that. And it was just the worst experience that I have ever had. I don't know why. The experience playing was just, it was so bad that I had to stop playing the game. Literally stop playing the game. And it's just not good. Another thing that made the game not too good was all the updates and stuff. Like, of course things have to be tweaked and stuff like that, but it's too many updates. You gotta stop touching the game. They would it seemed like every week, every 2 weeks they had another update coming out. Guns are getting buffed, guns are getting nerfed. They'll nerf and buff the same gun week after week, and it just got to the point where it's like, come on, you gotta make up your mind. Obviously some guns are going to be better than other guns. That's the whole point of unlocking other weapons to use. They have to be sort of balanced, but obviously certain weapons are going to be better than other. You don't always got to nerf things to make other things. I remember the Razorback in the beta. That thing was a complete monster. It was a beast. Then when we get into the game, it just completely sucks. It's the last weapon you unlock, but it's not even close to the best. There's other submachine guns better than. They got the Kuda, which is the first submachine gun you get. You have the Vesper, you have the VMP. What else you have? The Weevil's alright, and you have the Pharaoh, which is actually pretty good. And when I used that, I was just ripping people apart. So the Kuda's not even the best sub in the game. As for the AR class, what's the last AR you get? I don't really remember. It might be the M8, which is actually one of the best ARs. The Man of War it technically is the best AR in the game right now. But the AR class is I would say is kind of well balanced with the guns they have there. They have actually, this is one thing that really pissed me off what they did. They nerfed the XR2 so much that it's not even, no one uses it anymore. You can't, this is the first time they had a 3-round burst fully automatic weapon. And now they reduced it to something no one uses. That gun used to be the gun I go to. Now I just use Man of War or M8 because those are the only 2 assault rifles that are good now. They nerfed everything that it sucks. You don't even want to play with it. And what's the point of having only 2 weapons you can play with? People always complain about weapons. Oh, there's not enough weapons to use. Well, yeah, that's because they keep nerfing stuff that are good. And it's majority the community's fault. People complain about every single gun and everything. They keep all Call of Duty players. All they do is complain about stuff when they should just play the game and get better. Maybe you just suck, and that's why anything that you don't like or anything that you can't use to your advantage or anything that someone else can do better than you'll complain about it. And that's what majority, especially in the competitive scene in Call of Duty, people complain about stuns, nades, and all that other crap. Every gun that, you use this gun, you use this gun. Well, guns are meant to be good. Some guns are actually meant to be better than others. So, but they all should be playable. But the only 2 ARs that are playable right now, that are, if you go into a, let's say, competitive Call of Duty match, only 2 guns that people use, Man of War and M8. You'll see that all the time. You'll see the VMP. Why is that? Before you will see the XR2 a lot. Guess it got nerfed. It sucks now. So there's only 2 weapons you can use, and that's because people were complaining about it. So the updates and stuff like that, while it is good to have the game balanced to some extent, there are supposed to be guns that are better than others. But now you just have 2 guns that are just superiorly better than all the other weapons. So how would that play out? How does that? It doesn't really work out too well. They should have left the XR2 how it was, and a lot of other guns how it was, because it really wasn't bad. I never some of these guns people were crying. Listen, I never used a Vesper once, and people just cried about it all the time. Oh, you got me with the Vesper. yeah, you can kill them too if you don't miss your shot. Sometimes the Vesper kills fast. So what, man? It's just annoying when people complain about it, and it makes the experience worse, because now Call of Duty is, with all the updates and stuff and nerfs and buffs, it really changed the game, and it reduced the experience. And for me, at least in my opinion, it really reduced the enjoyment level of the game. I remember actually saying once, why are they updating guns? Why are they nerfing weapons that don't need to be nerfed and stuff like that? So it's just Call of Duty has, at least Black Ops 3, it's died way too early than it should have. There are still people playing Black Ops 2 to this day. They've been playing Black Ops 2 for like 3 years now. That is just insane. I know there are people that they would not play anything. I can guarantee you this. There was more people playing Black Ops 2 than Advanced Warfare and Ghosts. Black Ops 3 I'm not too sure about. I know a lot of people switched over from Black Ops 2 to Black Ops 3. So they probably, to be honest, a lot of them probably went back. But I know a lot of people still play Black Ops 3, and Black Ops 2, and it is insane the amount of people on that game compared to on the next gen games, which were supposedly supposed to be better. And Black Ops 3 is potentially the greatest Call of Duty game that has ever been out. And the game itself, I'm not talking about all these other updates, because when you play the beta, everybody that played the beta, they loved the game. I didn't hear any bad reviews about the game before. I remember before the game actually came out, people were complaining about it and stuff. When it actually came out, people loved the game. They felt like they were playing Call of Duty again, even though they did have what is it called, boost jump or jetpacks or whatever, thrust jumpers. It still felt like Call of Duty more than that trash game Advanced Warfare. People loved Black Ops 3. It was just insane how many people loved the game, and now it's just declined so much because all the updates, all the supply drops, all these crazy one melee weapons, all these one-shot kill weapons, the Marshall, things like that, the Shadow Claws you seen in the video I played, and it's just a lot of factors. Once they got to stop trying to change everything and doing updates all the time. The players just have to deal with some of these stuff, because it really does ruin the game when you have too many updates and stuff, because things just get out of whack when you do all that. So I'm really dissatisfied with the situation here, and I can't even play Black Ops 3 anymore, because I haven't played since I recorded that video a couple days ago, and I haven't even touched my Black Ops 3 since then, and I don't think I will. The beta is going to be coming out for Infinite Warfare in like 3 days, so I'll just play that. But I can't play Black Ops 3 anymore. It's just gotten to that point, and I don't know if any of you guys feel like the same way as me, but that's just how I feel. So that's going to be it for this one, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. You can leave your like, comment, or subscribe down below, and you can also, I said down below for subscribe and like, which is weird, but you can like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed the video. If you did not enjoy the video, you can like, comment, subscribe, and that's all going to come from me, boys. Peace out.